Hold on. Hey, Miss T, how you doing?
Hey sis, how you doing? Hey family. Peace to
What up,
everybody
Miss
in the
T?
chat.
All
What you busting
good.
down over there?
Some damn wings, child. I was
Man,
listening to the
you see, I gotta say, you're a fine woman.
to the
You look
tether
fine.
babble. I'm still speaking, not really sure why anybody is speaking when I'm speaking. Why is my voice that sexy that people just have to talk when I'm talking? Is that what it is?
No, your voice turned me off. Turn me off, bro. I
Just
don't
said
like to hear
you
you
look
talk.
good.
I'm not
That's
understanding why y'all are so they continue to talk as I'm talking. It's diabolical to me. Anyway, I was just gonna address the prompt. If anyone in the room doesn't know, I am bi-ethnic. So, when we're talking about the Caribbean specifically, I know firsthand. I do think that is exploitation because, thank you, helicopter. Sorry, he said that my voice does sound sexy. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I do
I
think it's
said, does
exploitation.
not, miss. Like,
I
what?
don't understand. Why is he still talking again? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, so I think that it's exploitation because I think the cultures are just completely different. African men and Caribbean men, the way they handle things, especially, and I'm just going to be very honest. If you're talking about third world energy, not talking about my family specifically, but just, the general, usual suspects.
You're Haitian, by the way.
You so lucky. Thank you. Thank you. I
Dang.
appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Because if I was a mod, child. We're talking about just the way they think and their mentality. When they come here, they see opportunity from black women. They would rather date their own, and really, they would rather just be with a white tea person. I'm sorry. That's their goal. So, I don't believe that, and I'm definitely not Haitian. Just want to put that out there as well. I believe that it is exploitation, and I think that black people in general have to
Happy,
protect.
I'm going to rotate you down. Sorry, Miss T.
You good? You have to protect your energy and protect yourself because when we're talking about the playing field being even, especially when they come here, they're not on the same page as us. They see you as an opportunity. Do not date them unless you want somebody that you have to unless you feel like activating you're in the arms of an angel. If that's what you want to do that. But yeah, I just think it's exploitation all in all. And like I said, the culture is different. I had a friend, she's Ugandan, her parents, she said her dad had families all over the place, just like Caribbean people. They have families all over the place and they don't always take care of them. And I'll go ahead and land there.
All right, thank you, Miss T. Did anyone have a rebuttal for Miss T? Oh,
everybody.
go ahead, Excalibur.
All right, so sincerely disagree with Miss T. I do not think it's exploitation. I think it's a misunderstanding from a lot of people. Okay, because again, like I said, this is not the common marriage grouping that happens with black Africans. Okay, it's more of black African men and white women or Hispanic women or Asian women, less so black Americans. I mean, a black American woman will not be the first choice of a black African man. Now, certainly, the first choice of a black American man is a white woman. Now you're talking, you're getting somewhere. And I think black American men should stop breeding and leave them white sisters alone and focus on their black sisters. Maybe they will be able to heal from their trauma rather than trying to get validation from the white power structure, wanting to fit in, wanting to lighten up their breed. I mean, look at
Okay.
50 Cent. He hates
Hold
his
on.
black child, but he
Hold
loves
on.
the mixed breed.
Hold on. Stop that. Go ahead, Miss T. Your rebuttal. Your final say. Go. It's your turn, Miss T.
Yeah, I enjoy when people who are third world people love to project. First of all, most black men statistically are married to black women. That is a statistical fact. right? We don't always date out. So for the ones that do, that is not a common thing, but it does happen. Let's talk about the fact that you guys delineate and marry white tea women all the time, and your women are actually starting to leave y'all as well, and are marrying and they would prefer to have the soft life and the hard wig with the white tea man while getting their head knocked in between the wash and the dryer. But at least he got some money, right? Because that's what y'all care about. Now, at the end of the day, y'all actually right now have the highest paternity fraud in Africa. Y'all also have the highest rate of orphans right now, right? So
I
at the end, don't speak when I'm speaking. Thank you. Now, as I was saying, at the end of the day, right, as you guys are fleeing and taking your flip-flops and your dirty G-strings and flying all over the world and laying your seeds high and wide, for some reason, somebody's letting you do it, right? What are y'all doing about that as y'all leaving your kids all over the place? Because you want better opportunities. I think a lot of y'all should really focus on building up your countries so that you don't have to flee, right? So that you can stay home and be deadbeats at home, right? Maybe if you build something, they will come to you and you don't have to flee, right? That should be the goal for the African man. That should be your goal. But it seems that is not. So I disagree with what you are saying. I don't agree with the projection. Please keep your projections to yourself. You are in America, but you do not know Black Americans. So as I was saying, please mind your business. And thank you. I will land there. Thank you.
All right,
Yes, I
thank
beg.
you. Okay, thank you.
people,
Hey, Jeff. Oh, no. We that we gonna have open panel soon as we get through with the people because y'all already went. Hey, Jeffo.
Hey, Miss Love. Hey, panel. How's it going?
Good. Jeffo is a Haitian American. Do you want to address the prompt, Jeffo?
Yes. Caribbean and African men and Caribbean and African men and Black American woman exploitation or misunderstanding. I just think it's a misunderstanding, honestly, because I seen a lot of Africans. Well, not a lot of Africans, but I seen a lot of Caribbeans date Black American women and they work out, and I seen a lot of Black American women and Caribbeans that don't work out. I seen a lot of Black Americans and Americans that work out, and I seen a lot of American men and American women that don't work out. I just think it's like a preference thing for the most part, like So I don't really think it's exploitation, and I just feel like it's a whole big misunderstanding, honestly.
What you think the misunderstanding is, Jeffo?
Because exploitation. So like basically like people like to say Uncle Luke is Uncle Luke is Jamaican and they say he's what's that word? It starts with a D. What it's called? Like he was exploiting women and stuff like that. But that's just entertainment for the most part. But I don't really think like in real life people
But
just
no, we're
around.
not talking about Uncle Luke like a musician or entertainer. You know what we know what rappers do. I mean, not all of them, but rappers. It's a lot of women around them. But we talking about everyday men.
Yeah, I don't think everyday man is exploiting women in any shape or form. I just think like it's a whole misunderstanding because people date who they want. They they comply with who they want, and some people just don't agree all the time. But that don't mean it's exploitation.
Hey, Black Americans, let me ask y'all a question. In light of what Jeffo just said. Okay, so some relationships just don't work out, right? So do you think we judge it more harshly when it doesn't work out when it's a person of immigrant descent than we would if it was just a regular, I mean, not regular, but a supreme Black American?
Can I go first?
Yep, go ahead, Maroon.
This is the thing, right? And this is the consensus that I came to, that I realize how important delineation is. This is just from all the shared experience I've seen from every single different ethnic group around this planet and the way they interact with each other. When you have somebody that's coming from overseas who hasn't done anything for their country, doesn't help out their country, denigrates our people, whether that's men, women, children, grandmothers, aunties, so on and so forth. Just like the lady said earlier with the way the Haitian person had treated the lady, what was it, her friend or something that she was with, and the mother wouldn't even shake her hand or nothing. They don't marry our women like that
No,
in mass.
hold on, Maroon. I don't know who this Black American fly is, but if you want to come up here, come up here. Come in the queue.
Oh Lord, what? Well, I'm gonna land here. I think yeah. Anyways, Eli. But what I was trying to say was when you see how these people treat us, and then the way they treat each other compared to the way they treat YT people, it's insane. It's insane. And that's why I think people are more now on it, because for years and years we were just told like, oh, they're fine. They don't know any better. And come to find out the whole time they did know better. They knew exactly what they were doing. So yeah, it's very interesting. That's a very interesting question and talking point that I think they're going to try to use towards the election is, oh, we're getting judged harder because we're immigrants. No, it's not because you're an immigrant. It's because of the things that you've done and never went checked for it. So now it's checking season, and they don't like that. They don't like the Black Americans checking them. We were focused on YT people for ever now, and we're coming to find out like, no, it's everybody against us. So anyways, that's all I want to
Okay,
say.
let me say this before I block you, Black American, because I asked you to come up here. See, one thing I don't do is the disrespect or your personal views being brought into my chat. Okay? Just because you have a problem with bi-ethnic people don't mean that the rest of us do. And you can't be sitting up in here just disrespecting, spamming my damn chat with this craziness. And don't come back. Sorry about that, Miss T.
Thank you.
That's
I
love.
appreciate you. It's fine. I'm used to it.
I rebuttal.
He was
No,
just saying that
it's
like
an
he want.
open discussion. No, now y'all can go. Jeffo, your final say, and then we're gonna have an open panel.
You heard me, Miss Love? Oh, my bad. I was on mute. I said I was reading the comments. Black American Flower was basically saying he would rather people be 100% FBA. He
But
wasn't saying
listen,
that about.
let me tell y'all something. People can have the feel. I'm gonna speak for myself personally as the host, and I am the host. So this is my room, and I wouldn't give a shit if it was a biracial, a bi-ethnic, a LGBTQ, a white person, an immigrant. It don't matter to me, but I'm gonna keep it on to some people who got to do with the lineage of Black Americans. We've been taking care of our biracial family members, even when white people didn't want nothing or nobody else wanted nothing to do with them. We've been taking care of our bi-ethnic people as long as they on code. This go for both of these groups when other people did not want nothing to do with them. I don't know, but I was raised. I have biracial people and bi ethnic people in my family. So if you don't like bi ethnic people being on my stage, keep it to yourself. Ain't nobody hurt nobody. But I'ma love whoever I want to love, and I'm never gonna turn away my biracial and bi ethnic family. Never. So y'all can call me whatever y'all want to. I'm sorry. But they welcome here. As long
Yeah.
as they on code, they are welcome here.